Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We're going to do Leo. Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Messages for the Leo people out there. What messages do we have for Leo? Okay. Here we go. Messages for the Leos. Okay, so Leo, you walking away from something? So two things here. Either you're walking away from something, getting into calmer waters, and saying that you don't want this because you would prefer to be done with it, or somebody has walked away from you, and you're trying to find a way to fix it, to get it into calmer waters because you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Take your pick where you at, okay? First card out is the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like there's some type of reflecting going on here. Looking within in order for you to come across a new perspective here. The facts, okay? Because there been some, I feel like there's some type, this looking within is going to help you to cut through the confusion, to cut through the illusion. You're going to gain a new perspective that's going to bring in some more facts, some more clarity to the situation, but you got to go within to find it. Tell me about this Hermit energy. You could be experiencing a bit of isolation or just, you know, closing yourself off from others. Tell me about this Hermit here for Leo. Yes, you're trying to find some type of balance. You're trying to find some type of balance here. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. It's like you want to work. You're doing some type of inner work is what I feel like. Because it's something that keeps you holding back or holding on too tight to something that you would like to find a balance on. You're trying to find a balance within yourself, within situations that you're indulging in. So let's just see. Yeah, because I feel like you could be in and out, back and forth between somebody to somebody. Could be a air sign. But it's like you want to stand up and defend a situation that makes you happy. But 5 of Pentacles says that you might feel like in your own mentality that you lack something. 4 of Pentacles, and that's what keeps you holding back. That's what keeps you from being that keeps you being non-committal. You hold back due to some type of mental confliction. When it comes to this opportunity, King of Wands, see, there you go. It's you holding back. Why? Because you're mentally conflicted about when it comes to this opportunity. It's up to you to make some type of choices, movements, and decisions, but I don't feel like you're doing nothing because you're mentally conflicted about some type of hurt that was caused to you, possibly from your mother, from somebody that you had something long-term with. But I do feel like going within is going to bring this whole cycle to a completion. It's going to bring you some type of long-lost healing that you needed. Or that you need. 5 of Swords. Because why are you mentally conflicted about having an opportunity that brings in something solid? It's because you're lacking something, a perception with the 5 of Pentacles. But you're going to get it here by going within yourself. It's because you can't see clearly because some things are unaware to you. But you just have to follow your intuition. But I do feel like you got a lot of deep emotions for somebody that you would like to get into calmer waters with. But you're trapped in your mind. Somebody that you feel like is destiny, you know, but you're getting some type of clarity through this Tower moment. It's bringing in a new perspective for that you can be more successful in what you do. Talking about the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? Talking about this Page of Swords. Yep, about the Empress. See, I feel the energy of everybody's out to get me. Okay, so I feel like you feel like you've been through a lot in your life. And I feel like because of that, you feel like that everybody is trying to get you. But see, what has happened here is that somebody has really come into your life to bring you something solid. To bring you something to feel victorious about. To bring you something to be happy about. And this is the truth that you're getting in the Tower about your destiny. That it requires you to take a leap of faith. That it is going to be victorious. That it is not like any other situation that you endure because you're dealing with the Empress, baby. Okay? So it's time for you to put the burdens down. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You're putting the burdens down when you get this new perspective when it comes to this Empress. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You're going to be putting the burdens down. I feel like you're going to be making some type of move. Why is the Fool reversed? I put it down in reverse. What's going on? I didn't put all this shit. Hold on, I put it on the wrong side. That was my fault. Flipping shit. Okay. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. This 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Tell me about this for Leo. The burdens are going down. And the burdens are some type of structure that you've been moving through, that you've been, I'm going to clarify that. The burdens are being trapped in your mind. You're finally going to go ahead and send out some type of message to somebody. Somebody that you love. Somebody that you're going to take that leap of faith. Why? Because you received this clarity through this Tower moment about this destiny. Yep. And you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Why is the 10 of Pentacles? Let's see what the 10 of Pentacles is for you. But you're putting down the burdens of 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords in order to communicate. It's a toxic ass foundation. That's what it is. Yep, a toxic ass foundation. Papa was a rolling stone is what I'm hearing. Wherever he lay his hat or his home. So you're some type of toxic, you picked up a way of being from your daddy, your mama, somebody taught you this way of being, but it's toxic is what you're realizing. That this is toxic. It's not solid. It's not structured. It's non-committal. It's doing nothing but causing your blockages here with the Chariot reverse when it comes to the Empress. So you will be laying all that down as a burden because you feel like you're better off on your own than the way you was brought up, than the way that they taught you to be. And you want to reconcile a situation with somebody who walked away. And you can't do it by the way that you're going. So you're going to be putting down the burdens of being trapped in your mind. Putting down the burdens of the way you're brought up. Putting down the burdens of the way that you saw or the way that you was taught that was not correct. You're putting down those burdens because you see the Empress in a new light. You see this shit for her. Well, probably for yourself first because the first pile starts with the Hermit. You look in within for you. Okay, that happens for you. But then it gives you a new perspective about this Empress. So when you first start to look at yourself different, you start to realize that the lack mentality was not yours. It was of a cycle that you was brought up in and you can let it go. And in return, that helps you to get a new perspective about this Empress who is not out to get you after all. Some people really just want to genuinely love you, care for you, and be there for you. So now you got the facts of the situation. Okay? Tell me about this King of Swords. So now you're ready to have this honest conversation. Now you got the facts. But you got anxiety. You got anxiety. But see, the fact remains is 4 Cups reverse. You are not trying to miss out on this opportunity. So you will be offering love. You will be getting real honest and bringing... Ooh, the love. Ooh, hope the love ain't off the table. I just flung that off. Okay, but you got anxiety about this love you got to offer to somebody. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Call myself chilling on the bed trying to do videos. And every time I do that, here go the cars flying somewhere. Because I'm just chilling today, you know. It's still raining. I got up early. Took me back to sleep. All that. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. See, somebody's got anxiety about offering their love. But the fact remains is that they don't want to miss out on it. Do you offer it? Do you miss? Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Don't have to be. But I feel like the Emperor has unconditional love for the Empress. Because he's learned to have unconditional love for himself first. And through that unconditional love of himself, his little childhood traumas, he been taking charge of that. 6 of Cups, inner childhood wound to taking charge. And now unconditional love is shining. Now he's ready to offer that love, whereas there was confusion. See, I feel like somebody's going to be having an apology to offer or a small gesture of love to offer to who they feel is wish fulfillment. What's the 7 of Cups? See, somebody's looking back. Oh my God. So they're looking back over something. Some type of illusion that was there, that was presented when it comes to the truth and a connection. When it comes to what's destined. When it comes to this Queen of Swords. And possibly you, Leo, that you left out in the cold. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Somebody's looking back over the illusion. Okay, so somebody could also offer their cup of love to the past person that was a water sign. And that was the illusion of it. That's for somebody. See, well, whatever it is, the illusion's coming to a close. The truth is out. Ace of Swords. The clarity of the matter is that the cycle's supposed to be closed. Somebody's supposed to be branching off on their own. Not with another. And or not held by some type of standard or structure that you was brought up upon. So a cycle's closed and somebody's completing the cycle, coming out good on their own instead of in a lack mentality. Now they're ready to get in alignment. Now they're ready to be honest and about something that they was holding back because they were too busy focused on the past disappointment. Knight of Swords. What's getting in alignment for this Emperor? Oh, here she go, about to try to make me rubber. That's her way of trying to get a rub out of me. I'm busy, kitty. Knight of Swords. See, somebody's finally getting into alignment, though. After a long time coming in an ego death. That's what that was about. Somebody had to go through an ego death and a transformation. And then they start moving towards their brand new beginning in as lovers. After a painful ending of holding on to the past. That's what I feel like that caused them to sabotage or caused them to move in a way that they shouldn't. So if you're somebody, either you're wrapping up a cycle with somebody that you spent a long time with, or you're wrapping up a cycle that you were, you know, in a way that you were brought up because it's just not working out for you now in your adult life. A lot of times we realize, well, I was brought up like this. Like, for example, if you're a guy or a girl, if you are a guy brought up in a household where you see your daddy beating on your mama, guess what? You're going to probably come out and start hitting on girls until you realize that don't work because the girl done called the police on you. Now you done went to jail and you facing a charge, whereas your mama maybe didn't call the police on your daddy. So now you mad at that girl for calling the police when you need to be mad at yourself and your mama and your daddy for teaching you that it was okay to move like that. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't be mad at the girl for calling the police because you put your hands on her. You should be mad at yourself for putting your hands on a lady. And be mad at your parents that they taught you that was okay. And it sent you out here in the world to get in some trouble. Not that girl. That girl did what she had to do for her. You see what I'm saying? That's a good example for this situation. That's real good. Because it's like now you want to love a person. But your mom and your dad was cheating on each other, being bad to each other. Everybody thoughts all around your life growing up wasn't good to each other. Now you finally got you somebody that want to be good to you, and you're looking at them like the rest of the world. And when everybody is not the same. So now you're going in to reflect on yourself because it's you in the way and not these people, right? And that's okay because that happens to us. We have to do that because we got to learn at some point that putting our hands on women ain't okay, or letting a man putting their hands on us ain't okay, even though we was brought up like that. It's a cycle that needs to be broken. So that's why somebody's going within to break the cycle, because it needs to be broken, because it's a rotten and it's just keep turning over and it's causing problems for you, okay? And what you're trying to get accomplished in your life, okay? So that's what I got for you, Leo, and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Have a blessed day. Namaste.